The first time I ever ziplined, that was a great experience. You still have your, what I like to call land legs. You're not used to being up in the trees. You're kind of trying to get your bearings, figure everything out. But as soon as you step off that line, which is what happened for me, and just have that rush of adrenaline, you're stepping off into what feels like empty space, even though you're attached to a cable, and then just flying through the air. It's something that I greatly enjoy and always get a taste of every time I zip. My name is David Long, and I am a zipline guide and have been for the past 3 years. I guide at Highlands Aerial Park in Scaly Mountain, North Carolina. It's such a fun experience to be able to use professional equipment, have some fun on some really cool zip lines, and be zipping through tree tops in the mountains of North Carolina. My job as a zipline guide entails a lot of really cool things, a lot of cool hardware. We have trolleys, professional level carabiners, lobster claws, which are fancy ropes attached to professional metal clips to keep you safe and keep you secured into safety lines on platforms and on trees and on the zipline itself. I also have all kinds of cables, torque screws, all that kind of fun stuff in order to keep you safe while you're zipping. Putting the equipment on every day is a little bit of a hassle. You have to make sure everything is put on properly, everything is in good working order, so that way you maintain your safety and also can maintain the safety of the guests. But it's a very necessary process and a very easy routine to get into. Putting on the harness to make it nice and comfortable. It's not fashionable whatsoever, but it makes you feel secure and it makes you feel safe, and it's makes you look kind of cool after a little bit. You kind of have that professional look. You have that adventurer or mountaineer kind of look about you once you put on all that equipment. Keeping it maintained is a little bit of a hassle too, but again, being able to know the back ends of your equipment, making sure you know it forward and backwards, all that makes it very easy to use and very easy to understand after working with it for a little bit. As a zipline guide, I help guests cross the lines, keep them nice and safe using all that professional equipment, and also get to tell them a little bit about the lines and about the scenery that they get to see while they go through the lines themselves. When we go ziplining, we usually start at ground school, take the guests through what zipping actually looks like, what it feels like, kind of give them some explanation of the lines, show them how we hook them up, how we keep them safe, and how they should look while they're zipping. After we go from ground school, we'll go up to the first platform, which is just a 40-foot high zip, about 40 feet long as well. Kind of gives you a nice feel for it, make sure that you're comfortable with zipping, know what to expect in the latter lines. I love the feeling that I get while zipping, just having that wind rushing past your face and your ears, being able to see all the scenery as you're going about, being up in the canopy up among the treetops, simulates flying in a sense, kind of having that freedom, having that feeling of weightlessness in a sense that you're not tied to the world, you're just enjoying flying about, zipping through the trees. I also love being able to have that adventurous spirit, doing something that's risky, doing something that has that element of fear, element of surprise, gives you a nice adrenaline rush.
Hey, Laura.
The people I work with are great. They're all kinds of fun, adventurous types. Can be a little bit on the strange side, but that can be expected when you're doing a job that has that element of risk or adventure about it. All kinds of great people. They just love life, love doing something fun, something engaging, and something that offers an element of surprise every day.